So this is the manual for Super Mario World. You can see it's very worn. So you can read it, I assume. I can read it on my phone screen. So it has a story in here. And all the characters. The controls. Nice pictures and all that. This is back when manuals really were extremely helpful. Sometimes, to a fault, I don't know. Maybe not a fault, but more than necessary. Game Pack has a battery backup function to record the progress of the game. If the power is switched on and off repeatedly, the accumulated contents may be deleted. So this is one that does have a battery that will need to be changed because it's like 30 years old. Oh wow, this is really cool pictures. Let's see. Very nice art in this. That's why I wanted to share these. They're pretty cool looking. They're probably uploaded on like archive.org or something. Yeah, yeah. An emulator, you don't have to worry about batteries and all that. um, for my Earthbound cartridge, I remember um, if you jiggled the cartridge a little bit while it was in the Super Nintendo, that's another thing that would delete your save files, and that happened to me with Earthbound, and I was pretty upset for a little bit about that. But very cool pictures here. I always thought this was a cool thing. It's only in a few levels, I think, where you go up on gates and can punch the gate to go on the other side of the gate. That was pretty cool. Teaches you how to handle the cape power up, which my brother was very very good at knowing how to do this and do the skipping in the I don't know what it's called, but you could like stay in the air more if you kept pressing certain buttons. I was never super good at it, but my brother was very good at it. Yoshi, the different color Yoshis. Teaches you what the different Yoshis do. The blue Yoshi flies, yellow Yoshi sand clouds. I don't actually remember that, but red Yoshi spits out fireballs. Oh, cool! There's a map of the world. Very cool. And they spoil all the bosses, I guess. Doesn't I guess it doesn't tell you where the bosses are going to be, but they show you pictures of it at least. I didn't remember that it shows you the whole game world. Very cool. It even tells you about the secret star road there. And all the special items and blocks. Yeah, it does look better than in game. Characters shows you all the enemies. The dolphins. It's careful to explain. These guys aren't enemies. They help Mario cross water. A useful shoal of dolphin lookalikes. I guess a shoal is what you call a school of dolphins. I don't know. Rex, Thwomp, the Caterpillar, these annoying guys, Magic Koopas, Charge and Chuck, the football players. And then, some of the bosses in the Koopa family. I have no idea what this is. Keys and World Equal. That's not my handwriting. I don't know if that's my brother's or my. It's probably my brother's because that's not my sister's either. But there isn't a password system or anything, so I don't know what that would have been. He didn't write anything else down though. And the warranty. Only 90 days, so very expired. So that was cool. So this is one that I have. And next one I have is the one for the Super Game Boy. I still have my Super Game Boy cartridge. You can see it got folded over there. I don't know what this one looks like. Nintendo seal of quality. Probably for level loadouts. I remember some games required passwords to access a certain level or world. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. But it's cool that it has that writing in there. Probably for my brother. Probably from like 25 or more years ago. More than 25. 25 years ago is 98 now. So almost 30 probably. Shows you how to put the Super Game Boy in and put that all in. Shows you the different palettes, the different colors you can use to make the games a different palette. Like you can change the blue for certain colors and such like that. It's because that's how it made them the Game Boy games color. Used to love playing Wario. Is it Wario Land, which is Super Mario Land 3 for the Game Boy. I loved playing that on my Super Game Boy. To change the borders, I show those off in. Come on, focus, focus. In my video, but there's different borders you can choose. What is this? How to move the button. Da, 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 da. Oh, I see. Because the Game Boy had fewer buttons than the Super Nintendo. So XBAA or XBBA. Yeah, thanks for being here, Mystical Acer. Good seeing you. Thanks for being here. Here's what is that? I can't tell. Oh, that's a Zelda game. Customize colors. What in the world? Oh, color palette passwords. You could like save the your chosen color palette with a password. You couldn't save them, but you could have a password that you could type in or put in to re-get it. Graffiti. Super Game Boy enhanced games might display special borders and colors, might have extra colors and other surprises. I think I've heard about this, but I don't know which games are Super Game Boy enhanced or not. Troubleshooting. Look at how it looks like an early 90s Taco Bell, these colors. Very of the time. It is a serious crime to copy video games, if you say so. I guess people did that back then. I mean, it's much more common now. Okay, so that was Super Game Boy. And I think I only have one more. Yes. Super Mario All-Stars. Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels, Super Mario Brothers 2, and Super Mario Brothers 3. Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels. This is one that's really difficult. If I remember correctly, this is Super Mario Brothers 2 in Japan. I never played much of it because it was so difficult. Very nice art. Back when people cared about this kind of stuff. Or at least companies did, I mean. Super Mario Brothers 2. Very nice art. You can pause, of course, at any time if you want to see something closer. When you're watching this on YouTube. Super Mario Brothers 3. Some would say the best of them. Look at all those power-ups and anchor. Don't remember those. Oh, that's it. And I have one more, but it's not a game. I do have the official Super Nintendo. There we go. The cleaning kit. I don't know if this says anything. Oh, what is come on. I think it changed the aspect ratio or something. There we go. Yeah, that's correct. So this was just a plastic case that had like some kind of medium inside it that you would use to clean the contents of the Super Nintendo thing. You see, they call it cleaning card, and has a little thing for cleaning game packs. It calls it cartridges, and cleaning the control deck. You would put in like it's just a hollow Super Nintendo cartridge, and you just put it in, take it out, put it in, take it out. First, you put some kind of doesn't it say? Yes, it's 5 to 10 times. It doesn't say anything about using alcohol or something. Oh, here's a order form. The cleaning kit back in the day was $9.95. More wands with tips were $3. Come on, focus. Try to get it in. And the cleaning kit manual was $2.50. So this thing was $2.50. And blank pages. So that's it. Look at Mario there in a special outfit, or it looks like a blazer with a bow tie.